Okay, so I don't know how well the sound will come out on this because the wind is atrocious, but exciting things. We are getting our septic tank and our leach-filled domes delivered today. So we hope this goes smoothly. Dave giving the septic tank a dry run. He figures, why use the toilet? Just go straight for the hole. Today we're upstairs in the bathroom and we're going to tackle building the wall at the end of the tub. So we have got the boards pre-cut. Compressor's already aired up and ready to go. So now Dave just needs to build it. Oh, I guess we just need to build it.
Yeah, not a one-man team.
Well,
kind of. Yeah.
well, there's one wall done. Nothing fancy. So it gets the wall up all the way. The shower tub is fully enclosed now. And then right here on this side,
Just a big closet. I mean, we really don't have anything designed for it. We'll put some shelves in it.
yeah. It'll be a big linen closet basically, and or storage closet, and that's about it. I don't even know as we'll put doors on it. I think it'll just be open shelving.
Probably just open shelving.
So, yeah. Alright, so since upstairs is done, we shifted gears. Now we're downstairs back in the kitchen, where we ended up having to move the hot water heater. And we're just going to build a little closet to enclose that. It will be an electric water heater, because they require zero clearance and zero venting. So this is built for an electric water heater. Again, we have all of the wood pre-cut and marked, and we're ready to go. Okay, so that does move my move my fat fingers off the microphone, and it'll work better. So that does the closet for the hot water heater. We'll cut out the base there one day, and that seems to be, negligible, so not a worry for us. So there you go. That's all done, and we'll cut the carpet back out of the way so we can open the door appropriately. And I think that's the last of the framing.
No.
What do we lack?
Where we want to put like towel holders.
Oh, the backer bracing.
Yep.
Gotcha. So, okay, major framing
Major framing.
we are done with. We will put in all of the bracing and stuff like that to make sure we have places for
Paper towel holders, toilet paper rolls, and stuff like
TVs, anything that might need some extra bracing or support or anchor points. We'll start looking at those and using scrap lumber and get all of that stuff in. Okay, so next on our agenda is putting in stovepipe. So I've got one section here We've got one section over in the corner that will go up to the box, and then Dave's got 2 upstairs. I'll attach this bottom piece here, and then we'll attach it together as we go up and get a good dry fit all the way to the ceiling, and then we'll install the box. Okay, so Dave got the box all mounted. He's a rock star since his wife is a wuss and won't get in the rafters. He got the box all mounted. I know it doesn't look like it from this angle, but it is level and plumb. So we have got the first piece of pipe suspended from the box itself. So that has the flange piece. I'm not sure that's the right piece. Ceiling trim piece, I guess is what they call it. Attached to the first piece of pipe, we have a couple of screws in there. We actually have to go get some longer screws. The screws that we have or it came with just aren't quite long enough to puncture the box and give us a hold that we're comfortable with. So we're going to run to town, go get some screws. All right, so there you go. We have the stove installed.
And the chimney.
And we used the Duravent 6-inch double wall chimney pipe to go all the way from the stove all the way up to the sloped ceiling adapter box, which is in place. And then we have some triple wall that will go from the top of that pipe up to the roof, out through the top of the roof, and here in a couple of weeks we will have our roofing guy come and he will boot the chimney and seal it and make sure we're all good on the roof side, and then we'll be good to go and we can have the inspector come and inspect this bad boy. Okay, so we have all of our plumbing installed, all of the vent lines, all of the drain lines, all of the water lines, the shower here in the master bedroom, the tub upstairs is all installed, the kitchen piping is all in. We have our piping for the hot water heater here on the first floor, including the drain line. And then everything for the washer and dryer. So.
Did you do the fridge?
Oh, I didn't do the fridge. Including the fridge, the water for the fridge.
Alright, so here's the upstairs tub. Water comes in, hot, cold, goes up. There's our shower. All of the vent pipes, everything comes up right here and goes to one single vent pipe that goes out right there. The plumber will be back out in about 2 weeks to punch the hole in the roof and that. So there's this vent right here from downstairs, drain pipe. That'll be a sink right there, and then we'll have the toilet right there, which is why we have the single water line. Alright, and then here's our half bath. There's the toilet. I already got it sitting in here ready to go, in the box anyway. Spot for the toilet, drain line. Here's the water line for it. This will just have like a little pedestal sink, we're thinking. So hot, cold, plus the drain line. There's all the drain lines right here.
Those are vent lines.
Vents, drains, you know. Alright, then we go into the master bath. There's vent, there's the drain right there. It'll be a double pedestal sink, so we got 2 hot, 2 cold that come into it. Right there, water lines. So yeah, then here's the master shower. I think it was a 60-inch. Set into place, ready to go. Same thing, hot, cold, valve right there, and goes up to our shower. Oop, and then I almost forgot. Ha! Master toilet.
Very important.
Very, very important. Alright, then we got water lines and drain lines all coming down in the garage area. Here's all of our main drains. Everything drains into one spot right there. All the drains. And then it goes down this wall. And it's not connected because we still have to drill out right where Jessica is. There is the one spot still hanging down right there that we still have to drill out for that concrete. It's our upcoming project. Not done yet, but still to come. It'll probably take us a good couple hours to drill through that hole, the hole through the concrete. But and then we've got all of the water lines right here coming down to one spot right there, and this is where we'll have the main water will come into the cabin right in here. You know, many moons from now, but it at least gets everything in and done so we can start functioning with, you know, some water hopefully someday.
So in that little video you kind of saw us going over the plumbing.
We did hire it out. We didn't really understand a lot of the plumbing side of it. We've been looking at it for the past probably 4 or 6 months. Just didn't get it.
And one of those things is if plumbing doesn't go right, you end up in a world of trouble. So there's so many things that can go wrong.
Also, if we pass or fail, I mean, how long is it going to take us to do it? We do have a porta potty on site, so to rent that for another summer, to take the time off of work to get up here for an inspection. Hopefully we pass. If we don't, we gotta fix everything, redo it, take another day off of work to come back up, which, no, don't get me wrong, I don't mind taking the time off of work to come up here and do stuff, but
it does get expensive, especially with the price of gas right now, to make those trips. So in order for us to feel like it was beneficial, I think it was easier for us to hire it out.
Also to find all the pieces we needed. Even talking to the plumber that did it, he says they're even struggling to find a lot of the parts and pieces to do what they need to do for us. So if the contractors are having an issue, I can only imagine what we would have been up against trying to figure everything out. So for us, it was just a little bit more feasible to pay, get it in, get it done. And now we can work on the septic side of it. As soon as we can get that passed off, the sooner we can get rid of the porta potty, which starts saving us money in the long run. So short term, not necessarily money-wise, it sucks, but long term here by the end of this year, it'll be well worth it. So
to not have to go outside in the middle of the night, in the rain, in the cold, in the wind.
that will be huge. So,
We do look forward to indoor plumbing, so
yes, yes.
that-
It's a luxury you forget about.
you definitely take it for granted. So that's kind of a little bit of our what's and whys, kind of where we're at for plumbing wise, and
Yeah.
we'll just keep doing as much as we can and what we feel comfortable doing, and if not, we'll kind of address every situation and go from there. But yeah, plumbing was one that we didn't understand well enough to make an attempt to even do it. So that's kind of why we decided to find somebody to do it for us.
So, yeah, that's it for us for this weekend. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.